In this unit, I would like to show you how to create a product in the simple mode. In the last units, we only created a product with the mandatory data. So this would be the next step to add more information to the product. This is followed by the advanced mode, but we will only deal with this in the next unit. So first of all, let's go to the product that we've created in the last unit. So catalogs and then products. Here we can open our American Ultra Stratocaster. To switch between the different modes that I already mentioned, you can simply click on those three lines, the mode settings at the top, and then switch between the advanced mode and the simple mode. In this unit, as said, we will stay to the simple mode. Yeah, we already entered some beneficial data like the name or the manufacturer, but let's move on in the simple mode with the description. So we can add a description pretty easy. And with the rich text editor, we can do things like making the text bold or underline it. We also can add like tables and define the rows and columns and add data to it. So I will just fill up the columns and rows. So, okay. Next on, there are the prices that we can define. First of all, there goes the text rate. Um, Yeah, we got the standard rate, the reduced rate, or the super reduced rate. If you need more rates, there is a way to create them in the settings. We will come to this in another unit. When you enter a gross price, as already mentioned before in another unit, the net price will automatically be calculated. So if I enter here 119, the net price will be 100. If I add an O, it will be here the same. And I can unlock this via clicking this little symbol. And when I then change the price, nothing will happen. The next option would be to define an advanced pricing or currency dependent pricing, but we will skip this and do it in the next unit. Directly underneath, we can define a stock. I will enter 100 here. The available stock is calculated automatically. You don't have to enter anything here. The values, so the stock and the available stock, can differ here if a customer has already ordered the product, but it has not yet been shipped. So, then it is still in the warehouse, but not available for another order. Finally, you can activate the switch here if you want, or if you do not want to the product be ordered if the stock level is 0. Next on, we can define if and where the product should be visible. So we can select sales channels, as already explained in the last units. For now, we are going with the user training sales channels and the headless one. And we can activate it for all selected sales channel by this switch here. If we do not activate it, you will not see the product in the front end. Underneath that, we can select our categories and tags. So we will, leave it like this, as already said it in the other unit. But we can also add other categories if we want to. So it has not just to be one. I will add it to this now, even if it's not a fit. Last but not least, we can upload media to our product so that we get a product image and so on. I already uploaded a picture of a guitar before, and now I can simply select it and afterwards click on Add Media. Then I go to the top and save the product. And as you can see here, there is another tab, namely the specifications. I will now do the measures and packaging. I will enter for every measurement 100, even if this is very unrealistic for a guitar, right? Um, but these values can be used afterwards for the calculation of shipping costs and so on. But we will talk about that in another unit. So if our product is now filled with all the information that we want to add, we can simply click on Save again and then go to the front end. In the front end, we can now already see some information that we have added in the administration in the listing. So as you can see here, the product image is available and our description. If I open the detail view, I can also see the table that we've created and the formats that we have done in the rich text editor.